seconds. Okay, can you hear me? Oh yeah, no longer limited by internet speed, so only for a few days. So yep, welcoming this Calaman here, and this is yet another day of the group stage of the Civ VI AI League, but this time we are going to Group 4, the Ambroy from the Gauls, Dido from Phoenicia, Hammurabi from Babylon, Kublai Khan of China. This is another one from China, Qin Mandate of Heaven. I choose red because Ambroy is green, Mbemba Zinga Congo, Kanun Suleiman Ottomans, and Trajan from Rome. Again, this one we use Rome SPQR colors instead of the purple, Trinian purple. And yep, let me see if I have clicked wrong on anything. This is P1, not P2. Yep. So yeah, there's no problem. So far, starts. Let me just load for a while. Remember? Okay, I can see Hammurabi really way ahead in science in the beginning of 200 to 300 turns, I guess. Because 1 Eureka equals to 1 free tag for him. Here we go. Okay, this is surely a fractal map. We have the Mbanza Congo on its own island. To the east, there's the Adatuka. This is the largest western continent. So, yep, Gao at the north. To the south, we have Beijing. That's Kublai. This one is which one? Kublai, right? Yep, this is white. So, Kublai Han. Kublai. To the south, there's another China. This is the Mandate of Heaven Qin. And when it comes to Eastern continent, there's here from Phoenicia, that's Dido. To the north, there's Babylon, Hammurabi. They already know how to build galleys, by the way. And then when it comes to the other three, we have Istanbul. Yep, that's Suleiman. Istanbul is on the lake. This is a lake. To the south, there's another lake. And the north, we have Rome. This is Rome. Where did I miss? I remember there's one more. Trajan, yes. Oh yeah, Congo. Where is Congo? No, Congo has been found 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I found Gao, Hammurabi. Oh yes, so it's actually from 08. This is barbarians, by the way. Look at the tag. It gives, it shows well. Babylon is going to research archery. Yeah, the early games really janky at best. In King, there's a settlers. Wait, why are they 2 settlers at once? This is King difficulty. King difficulty means only a free builder, not settler. And we are going to 28. And this Adatuka, the second settler going to settle somewhere around this. Okay, to the south, the Xi'an. Okay, look here, there's so many troops, but 0 settler for now. Beijing had a settler, Kublai had a settler. When it comes to this, Biruta. Okay, there's a third city coming in soon. When it comes to the north, there's Ravenna. On the Three Tower Lake, all of them. Rome is also on the lake, not the sea. This lake is pretty big nonetheless. Yep, this is a perfect place for canal. Hammurabi is now going for masonry. Maugium is founded, yes, know how to build the commercial hubs. But then again, there isn't any district with population enough for this. Maugium is really, well, desert, pretty much a desert. There's Turosedon, okay, but it's stuck by well, Mohenjo-daro. If you want to settle even further south, the problem is loyalty pressure from Beijing will be an issue. Here's a Mbanza Zundi. There's Ratomakos to the north. There's a second city, that's Handan, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, will be the city. What's Kublai Han doing? You can settle more cities, right? But you didn't. You are still stuck at one city. This, okay, where's the continental border? So right at the mountains to the north. This means Daido would have no issues going for the southward expansion. If anything, it goes all the way north. Maugium is currently the only city that's that's inland within the continent. Ancient era's ending soon. Rome has 3 cities now. Okay. Yep. Let's Kublai Han. Cities by the settlers. Are they going to the barbarian lands? I don't see. Yeah, I don't even know what Kublai Han doing. This is a mystery. They are here. Yep. Kublai Han's action is really questionable. I did not disable the real strategy mod, by the way. When it comes to this, both Chinas are in the Dark Ages. Sulaiman Ottoman is in Dark Age, Hammurabi Golden Age. Okay. Certainly when it comes to size, Hammurabi is way ahead when it comes to total tax, yeah, 14 over 9. But again, this is going to go up to mid to late game. Finally, the second city by Kublai is Guangzhou the west and Chengdu is the canal city that connects everything. Right? It goes all the way to the central region, or you can go east. This is another canal city, but then this is in the middle of the desert, which is pretty much useless, other than oil, of course. But oil is far later. Okay, when it comes to this, the pyramids is founded. Mbamba. Okay, this continent isn't going to have any religion because Congo cannot find one. Okay, when it comes to this, it's now 3 versus 3. Okay, so this one Byblos, Sidon. Okay, the cities are all again still at the coast. Byblos is at the edge of the desert. Okay, that's the third city is coming in. We need the Golden Age. Golden Age should be a little better for him. It comes to, but let's look at the research. Where does Babylon go? Let's see. I guess it's the Man at Arms. Man at Arms is probably the one the medieval type Babylon has. Okay, Qin is still in the ancient era. This is slow, considerably close to turn 80, and this is king difficulty. Who knows? When it comes to, yep, only Mandate of Heaven. Qin is in ancient era civics as well. And it's researching engineering. That's a late classical. So I guess it entered the classical era as well, right? Nope, it's from the wheel. The wheel alone. Crossbowman. Hmm. Hmm. LP Kilowatt, this is a cotton. Cotton replaced the harbor, by the way. This is another harbor. Here's probably not going to build a harbor anytime soon. Probably except this around the two fish towels. Wait, just let me go out a little bit. That's an inside mosquito, I guess. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? So we are back. We are back. There's Ashuna, that's the third city to the south. Boom. Probably Babylon doesn't enough gold for this. Ha Long Bay. Who's founded when it comes to religion? How many cities? Currently only two. Beijing and Tia. So that's Kublai and Daido. Kublai Daido. Yep. Bossy pass founded to the west. This is a great scientist. Great scientist actually boosts civics, except the education. Education is this one, earn a great scientist. So yeah. By the mountain, then there's another free tag. Hammurabi now go for the celestial navigation. Yep, Dido is having a feast upon the coast. This is the bay. Ainuk. Okay, so Kinshasa is founded on the Four-Tower Island near the tundra because 3 nights ran out of space. The closest will probably be around here, around this oil region. Is Ravenna and Vatican at war with each other? The answer is no. Answer is no. And because of the distance between each other, there isn't really a war with anyone. Maybe except between the two Chinas. The mandate of heaven. When it comes to this, okay, I don't even know how to spell these names. I don't know how to pronounce. This is because of the floods, by the way. It just flooded. When it comes to how many other religions, there are all five. The other three are Gao, Zoroastrian, Babylon's Protestant, and the other China's Taoism. So, yep, the two Chinas has their own religion. This is Mashkan Shape. Okay, the classical era is going to end in 10 turns. Nine. Okay, this one is coming when it comes to this. Okay. Kume. Kume is founded in the other continent. Mbanza Congo, you are building the statue of Zeus. Classical era cartography is getting research. You just need to buy it. You just need to put another galley, right? Cartography. No, this is two harbors, not two galleys. Two galleys shipbuilding. Which Babylon doesn't have any harbor. Now it makes sense. Carthage is founded to the south because it is a unique ability. The loyalty at far. Lugdunum is probably an okay site for the Golden Gate Bridge. There's no goat candidate, I guess. Yep, yeah, into the medieval era now. Let's look at who's at the Golden Age. No one's no one's at the Dark Age. Four at the Golden Age. It's the era of the Golden Age. Who get the Golden? Okay, Mandate of Heaven Chin got the Heroic Age. Tidal got the Golden Age. Congo got the Golden Age, and Tryon got the Golden Age. Yeah, makes sense. Mandate of Heaven Chin. Because yeah, I'm worried about Kublai Khan's situation. They're stuck at 3 cities compared to the other China is also stuck at 3, 9, 7, 10. This one is 5, 12, 3. Yeah, the two Chinas are in pretty bad situation. Okay, even especially that these two of the sides, the other one being Babylon itself, which has penalty, but it's a ridiculous Eureka bonus. Look at this, I've seen Pikeman that early. Have to research. Oh, Tryon has entered the Renaissance era. The raw science output is a lot. Cartography, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, let's move to cartography. Yep. It comes to this. The China duo must be at the lowest score, right? No. What happened to Suleiman? You have 5 cities, one including wonders, but they are so small in comparison. The largest is 6, 4, 4, 2, 1. And when it comes to civics, Tryon is the furthest ahead of spell. Plus, Tryon's actually away from any major powers. Yep, away. The closest would be Babylon or even Carthage. Again, that would take an island hopping as well. To the east, well, to the south, there can be more cities, nonetheless. But also these small islands, you can technically go. Yes, there it is, island hopping. From here, that is ocean and the Mwila or Mbanza Sundi. Yep. The fourth city of the chain has been founded as Jiaodong. Okay, that's barbarian against barbarians, by the way. Borsy pass getting attacked by two swordsmen, and archer, and scouts. Yep, Banza Congo. Oh, what is it building? Art museum. The largest city, let's see where's the largest city. Banza Congo at 11. Hantan, Xi'an at 11. Beijing at 13. Okay, Gao City, largest is at 6. Babylon, the largest is 6. Tian at 12. Yeah, looks like Beijing is the largest, unless I'm looking at Rome. Rome at 15. Rome is the largest city of all the world at this period of time. We're talking about medieval era. Yeah, there is no way both of these are in good relation with each other. Hey, I need to click on it. Yep, it's really unfriendly, do not denounce. Suleiman not meet anyone else yet. Yep, this archipelago-ish map is going to limit communication between each other. That's why I can see this situation, because well, you need to hard research the yep, you need a hard research writing. So Hammurabi has entered the late industrial era. Let me see, probably because of the Nether mine. Because one Nether mine unlocks rifling. Nope, there's no Nether mine. Is it the barbarian huts? Could be. Not the barbarian huts, I mean the goody huts. This is clearing forest, you can see it. This is the real strategy mod in action. Okay, this is the one tower island of Rapicum. Let's just build it. When it expands, it can expand to any land surrounding it though. So not that worried. This is on the one tower island that's controlling the seas, the gateways, so not that bad. Kublai Khan finally going for shipbuilding. Let's see where's Kublai Khan, medieval era. Wait, both both the Chinese civilization are behind in science, and then the ones ahead is Trajan, Congo, Hammurabi. And it comes to civics. Suleiman said further to the back. The one ahead is again Congo and is doing its own thing. So does Rome. Rome may have made Babylon by this point though, with OPs being north of Rapicum. Wait a minute. Is this even possible? This is 3,000 away. A city building convention did for. How? When it comes to the situation of religion, it's currently yep, one of each. This one not really surprising. Okay, we can see Gao settlers flying everywhere. Medieval era's ending soon. Now China has 5 cities, Shenyang being the 5th. Kublai Khan still stuck at 3. Okay, this is finding effort to settle beyond the home, beyond the lands near the tundra, right here. Bologna's property is suzerain by this point. Bologna and Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya is not. Bologna is. Yeah, going for Bologna makes more sense though. Let's see. It's the city states of Bologna. Look at suzerain bonus. Okay, that one needs culture anyway. So yeah, not that good. Either situation. Okay, that's Tapsus. Tapsus is not at the canal. Not at the isthmus. And canal is not possible because of neither. And this whole side belongs to Piblos. Going 1000 allows you to seal most of the world, and, or as theoretically. But then again, there's still a chance here to the south, near the tundra. Okay, so far no wars. Medieval era is ending. Okay, when it comes to this, yeah, the low lack of communication, this is pretty much a boring game for now. There's nothing exciting. Probably just, well, new cities. The strangest thing is probably Opis Rapicum Dilemma, but that's it. Okay, now we are in the new era. They are moving, right? Yep, they are moving. Rome in Dark Age, Gao in Dark Age, everyone else normal age. Okay. Karkar is founded. This is a Babylon Night. And yeah, most there's some in Renaissance, 3 in medieval, and 1 in industrial. Mexican Shelter is stuck with 1 population. It's tragic. You, that one is definitely the place that needs a Baugum. A Baugum is better used compared to Baugum. Yep. Fresh 1001 food. Okay, so yep. Product food production, freshwater tiles. But nope, it cannot be built because it needs a river. And Mashkan Shapir doesn't have a river. As I can see, line infantry being built, line infantry. So, yeah, line infantry is mid 3 times. You kill a unit with a knight. Ballistics going in. Ballistics is another industrial era unit. Okay. Finally, this is a chance for you to redeem for your redemption. If you miss the chance, goodbye your chance of winning the game. Kublai Khan, this is your last chance. Okay, so now we can see the space for extension for Babylon is limited. Here comes to the rest. Yep. Pretty much normal all around. What's this? Bursa. Yeah, this Bursa. Okay, see what is founded to the north of Bologna. Okay, let's see. the north, this is focus point for barbarians, but unless the troops go to the sea, all cities are safe. Every single city, because it's completely cut off by the mountains. And we know barbarians are barbarians. They don't tend to move troops to their land. Not they don't. Okay, Chixian is founded. Is just right to the south of Mohenjo-daro. Okay. Rome dropped from 15 to 14 people. Beijing is now larger. Even Banza Congo as well. When Banza Congo is building. Hmm? No? Okay, yep. Here is equal, here is larger. So Beijing and here is currently in terms of population. Kayseri, Kayseri is the largest city when it comes to the Ottomans. Okay, is Nazca a city state? For now, no. Nazca is certainly a saving grace for these desert cities. And Petra, but Petra needs Nazca lines to function. Look at Tarsus, also stuck at one population. Karka is stuck at 2 because at least it has the 1 foot 1 goat situation. Oh, by the way, for them, this for wait, oh yeah, for Babylon, this is now probably have the oil discovered, or is it industrial era? The answer is no. 31 still 1 foot 1 goat for him, not me. And look at the others. Okay, let's look at the tag. Triumph is not far behind. There are 5 in the Renaissance era. Kublai Khan is stuck in the medieval era. Yikes! And when it comes to civics, okay, Congo and Triumph in the industrial era, and Suleiman stuck in the medieval era. Which Suleiman means here in a corner in the middle of nowhere, not even close to any neighbor. The closest probably would be, well, Daidu. I want to click the nation. No war. No war. Yep. And then here we see again it is full of barbarians. That isn't really useful for any disruption. Foreign country dominant, what do you mean? I'm just expecting anything. They have this great person, we can see warrior monks. Let me adjust my posture. Okay, I see something is wrong. Let me reset. Okay, here we go. Concourse building a musket man. When it comes to this, okay, cavalry, light infantry. This is an entertainment complex. Hammurabi, is currently at time when it comes to industry. Yep, we can see spies now. Novodunum is the first spy scene. Where the other spies? Probably we have yet to see. KT White's founded. Though this one is at the edge of the desert, but there's still a chance. There'll be a natural canal to the south, on this wheat town. Exactly this wheat town, by the way. Not north because too close, not south because, well, there's ice. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, Caguana didn't they form from this area? Okay, Chishan has been breached when it comes to religion. To the west, Congo have no religion except a passive transmission of the religion. And then there's Brundisium to the south, connecting, well, the religion spread to Hammurabi. Is founded by Hammurabi, is it? Rome has no religion. There this industrialization is under research. Metal casting is everyone else. Tryon is going for refining. Tryon's really ahead when it comes to science pattern, right? So let's go to this. Babylon is more tax. Tryon 87.4. Okay, Hammurabi is half science and this is 69.9. That's a lot of science, by the way. And the rest, terrible when it comes to science button. After cutting it by half. Yes, Babylon science button is cut by half, and even then, it's 70 per ton. This is another city to the north, the Silro. Yang Jiaodong is cut off the land route. So if Kublai wants to found a city around this continent, you have to go even further east. Now we can see Congo spreading. The cities Tumbang Zapata and Bakayu. Military tactics is the research by the Ottomans. That is pretty far back. When it comes to civics, look at civics. Congo is the first in the modern era. First to the back is Renaissance Suleiman. And when it comes to tech, two in the modern era, the second one being Hammurabi. There are five in the Renaissance era, Ambroy and Kublai Khan and the worst. Industrial era currently only Dido is in it. The largest city, where are they? Tilly 16, Mbamba 15, Fogao, that's, well, Adatuka at 10, Handan and Handan Sea under 13 each. Beijing has 18 people. Rome at 14. So yeah, currently here has the highest population count at 5th. Not here. It's Beijing. Beijing at 18. Suleiman ordered to count everyone is less than 10. Renaissance era is ending soon. Babylon's going for steel right now. Steel city, modern era. Here you need coal mine and ironclad. Ironclad needs 2 shipyards. Probably Babylon has only 1 or something. Yup. Wait, there's actually 2. Okay, just look at Vatican City. It looks like it's under attack, or is it? Nope. It's just floods again. Okay. Rome do have the refining technology, by the way. So settle on it means free oil. If you settle to the side, you can go for 2 food. His valley is founded. So that's 2 food, 3 production. It's going to produce something. Right. Why I'm getting sleepy. Yeah. My schedule, lack of schedule. My sleep quality has never been good. Okay, when it comes to this, let's look at Ratu Makos. Okay, this everyone makes sense. The Renaissance era is ending. We can see Industrial era. MTW. Yep, that's another city. The coast is hugging the coast. If this barbarian can become a city state that goes away for a new for a canal city, right? Okay, this one can build canal. The coral reef. Banza Congo at 19 people. Beijing at 19. Oh, and the industrial era. This is red China. Yeah, red. Minder of Heaven China is Dark Age. Hammurabi Dark Age. Kublai Han Golden Age. Rome Heroic Age. Okay, let's see what it will change. Probably none. Handan and Chengdu with similar strength. Guangzhou's at 15. When it comes to Hammurabi, these 2 growth cities going to support a lot better than the normal range. Too close to even exist, by the way. Ballistic with Hammurabi going combustion. Combustion considered extra an artifact. Kume, okay, so this one is the Bomba Core. Okay. Bombard core. Okay. Yep, that's the unemployment of the great admirers. Who are they? Francis Drake, Himerios, and Temstalkers. A proper empires, white empires right here. But when it comes to science, Babylon and Rome, which Rome is a proper empire on its own. So yep, everyone's ready in. Kelly is 21111. If Umbro is converted Congo. Uh, I don't feel so well, man. For this week, this should be the last game. I mean, last match. I'm going to take a break again from streaming, though it doesn't stop me from posting videos. It won't. 31 turns left before going to the next era. The research is like, well, there are two of them. One was actively going for it. When it comes to tag, okay, Mbemba and Trajan in the modern era. Suleiman is further to the back when it comes to science. Science, the one left behind is Ambroy Kublai Han Suleiman. Which considering where Suleiman is. So, yeah. Lindsay is founded in the Two Town Island. The other town being the Niger, by the way. And Suke, who started is there any CO2 producing? Currently zero, zero. Oxford is building in Babylon, Malgium to be exact. Uh, Pinda is okay. Guangzhou is at 14. It's not flipping at all. Longxi is quite far away. The only threat is if somehow Congo can settle down and grow a city to sufficient size. Mbamba is between them, just as expected, okay. When it comes to Babylon, there'll be coal power plants. Okay, so yep, this is another voting session. I'm going to skip. Yep. Beijing has now reached 20 population. There's a barbarian, by the way. Yep, the barbarian privateers to the north. There's Novel, okay. Ravena just stuck at 7 people. Um, I'm going to finish the game. Finish playing the game, or rather watching, before, well, we'll have a proper rest. Because, come on, the model ran away not again. Okay. Oh yeah, yesterday's 500 ton match is excruciatingly long. Khi mà Kisewani you take with the finish, gồm Banza Sundi, you're building a settler, probably to the chain of islands to the west or the south. Okay, okay, we come to this. Okay, just now there's a KDY, Barbarian KDY. Just attack and it's gone. Or maybe it's just a wars. Yep, this is just wars. Okay. Vatican City again. Not really under attack. And in fact, Traian is a suzerain. The model ran away as always. Military mine, okay, sanitation needs a neighborhood, right? Sanitation, yep, you build 2 neighborhoods. Oxford is already in 10 tons. Oh. Trap zone, this one, well, this one is, well, the new city for the Ottomans. The Janissa region is so industrial era. I think it replaces the line infantry. They're still 15 tons away, by the way, which you have already seen 3 in the modern era, which does not include Mbambahus. Already in the atomic era when it comes to civics. How did Congo get that far when it comes to civics? This is a mystery. A mystery that no one knows. Except for him. Okay, it's coming. The end of the era is probably coming soon. This is 12 but we have four seats. Traian Rome, Hammurabi, Wembas. So this one is going coming soon. This one is when it comes to tech. 4 of them are not in the era. But in the civics, it can be Ambroy, Kublai Han, or Qin that can cross over the line. So the modern era, where social, mass media, or either mass media mobilization or conservation, which Qin is going to do. 4 turns left. So that's Kublai is only one turn behind. Yep, Hammurabi is going to research space race civics. And when it comes to spaceport, it's even far from it. It's still going for rifling after all. Nanmado is here. Nanmado, it provides close culture. Agency with agency buildings to the coast means more culture, and means faster civics, and means faster tourism. So yeah, and when it comes to culture victory, okay, so when it comes to religion, it's 2 to 1 1. When it comes to culture, 24. Even by turn 260, there's only 24. Tourism, that's a lot. Double. Double of the next closest, chain mandate of heaven. If I'm not mistaken, Congo is introduced during Rise and Fall. So that's a lot. Borsippa building a canal. This is an okay canal, I guess. So that if Great General spawn here, you can go to Borsippa. But I don't think it really makes much of a difference though. There's Karka as well, which is nearby. This is nearby city. Okay, so we have Ranger, Cavalry, Knights. When it comes to Rome, it's going for steam power, so that's increased speed on ships. Okay, every few moments, my model just went to the nether realm. I don't know why. But here, I guess that's probably gonna be the new city for all in aluminum. So yeah, there's a lot of troops. Not at war, probably. Yep. Wait a minute. How did Daido being friendly with everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Friendly with everyone, not even neutral, just friends. Rome's Traian. There's okay, so same goes for Traian. Now Ambroy is allied with Babylon, but denounce Kublai. Kublai has a really mixed one. Declared friend with Babylon. Yeah, here we go. You can see the first planes building in Rome. Royal Valley is getting built. Okay, okay. Kublai Khan actually had the worst relations and because the cities are just only newly expanded to Langfang and Xingzhou. Langfang. 所以要我讲华语的话，OK。Industrial era is ending. Probably Kublai Khan's going to get the Dark Age after this. Golden Age. Okay, OPC stuck at 3 people, Rugby Kuman 6. treaty why this armlet has been founded. That means wait oh wait this is for a while. The southern Barbarian camp is gone, but there's no city. Hammurabi is researching computers. Kublai Khan for room for radio, Bambamo. Still now we are entering the modern era. Modern era who's at the dark age, Trajan at the dark age, Kublai at dark age, Ottoman Suleiman dark age, everyone else normal age. Still no city sleeping. Adana founded. Religions game is just operating as usual. Okay, now I see why it goes wacky. I don't even know the face, probably the face tracking or lighting issue. But because lighting issue, it doesn't make much sense. It's streaming in the middle of the day, not midnight or sometime at night. Okay, so let's see. Mbaza Congo, you're doing a Ferris wheel, so waterpark has been built. Broadway, starting to go for the information era civics. That's really far. Everyone else, that most even just modern era. Suleiman and Babylon are still stuck in a industrial era civic. And when it comes to the tag, they're all close together. For Babylon, this is not a good news. Yep, Hammurabi Dido Trajan, they're in the late modern era. Because rocketry needs some spies or great scientists. The rest, yeah, you need more great scientists. Ostia, they were spreading religion by Dido spreading religion to the east. Yep, Dido can be said a true empire. Meladunum has been founded as well. The size is a lot ridiculous. When it comes to score, is a Dido having the highest score? The answer is yes. Though only religious victory. She's leading only in religious. Babylon still 5 stacks ahead, and size per turn is okay. We have a culture victory. Culture victory. Congo is on track for now. Yep, so far no wars. You can call me sleepyhead, I guess, for today. And looks at the other places. Have yeah, China. They're going after Xinzhou. I don't think there's any more space to go for Shizhou. Really too close. Let's go for settler view. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 tiles should be too close. H1 religions flipping. But look at this. Everything seems normal, but no war so far. Yeah, not even a single war, other than against barbarians. Then again, barbarians, there's no way to keep peace with them. until you go turn into city state. That's a different story. Uh, what are you doing? Golden Gate Bridge. Where is the bridge? Not bad. This is not bad of the bridge. Though could be better. Could be better, could be worse. I can see an archaeologist by Congo. Going for offensive tourism, I guess. I'm going to press Congo. And when it comes to picture condition tourism, how many of these in each? I can see. I can see. Nanjing is building a wall. Yep, this is a two-town Great Wall of China. Okay, what is Babylon in Taruga? Nope. This is just for the sake of recruitment, I guess. Many of these are, well, levied. Okay, you can see the railway from Babylon to Maoyum. That's just done. Okay, I can see a great general activation. I can hear. I cannot see. I can hear. Okay. When it comes to yep, Hammurabi entered the atomic era probably from an oil well. So you should expect spec ops coming soon. Nope, it's not plastic. It's researching it. Who could it be? Is it biplanes? Nope, there is no biplanes. Combined arms, army of armada. Nope. So it needs great scientist or spy. This is turn to 888. A railway briefing. Okay, let's try. Okay, the circular railway between the three main cities have been connected where this canal to the middle of the lake. Where is this one? Yep, Babylon indeed built this Ruhr Valley. So most of this lake is currently by, well, Dido, production 1 gold tiles. Meanwhile in Rome, the smaller lake system though, yeah, there is a canal that's really good. Rome, all the way to the outside world. Yeah, most of these canals are largely in good use, they are useful. Kazulu is founded, but it's immediately flipping. Probably not really, because well, 5, right? Yeah, we have a bad quality of sleep. I need coffee or something. Okay, so yep, Congo they're going for cultural heritage after going for the information era. Information era civic is information era that's really far ahead. What is it going for? Suzerain is it? Average 1/5 when it comes to culture. Is mausoleum is going to be completed to the south Kaiserry. Okay, so this is 5,000 way. That's absolute limit when it comes to expansion, by the way. Mbamba National Park. Largest city is in Beijing at 22. It isn't it? Now Rome will build railway to Ravenna and all the way to Aquila. There's a super highway. Maybe they can go all the way to the canal. Who knows? They can. Uh, Okay, yep, this was because of power. CO2 going to be started by. Oh, yep, is in close contention between Rome, Congo, and Babylon. Hermitage is getting built New Babylon. Panama Canal at Maugium, this is a useless one. Unless there's another canal to the north east. This connects all the way to Mashkan Shape to Karka. Yeah, we can hear the first rock bands. 100% from Congo. Wait, will be Dido and Traian? Will be Dido and Traian? Who's at a decent spot when it comes to Who's at a decent spot when it comes to Tactus Civics as well. Okay, how would I even try it in the epidemic era? Civics as well. Okay, how would I even try it in the epidemic era? The rest are just in the modern era. And there are two in the industrial era. That's Ambroy and Suleiman. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where Ambroy is behind in science, they're not even Kublai Han is. We're currently at turn 301. Ento. Who are the highest? Oh, Dido. Dido's armed forces when it comes to culture. Culture. How long did I stream? Let's see. 1 hour and 19 minutes. That's about a third of the length of the last video. Or maybe a little longer. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, we drain all my stamina, all my energy. Okay, Oya is indeed found at isthmus that connects this smaller sea to the larger one. Oh yeah, hello Veronica. Hello Veronica. This is Civ 6. My Civilization 6. You can get it on Steam. I don't remember the price because I bought it on a huge discount. You can get it there on Steam. Okay, this one has a little. Okay, this one has a little bit more so that you can go for AI only games. You must join in even in single player, by the way. So yeah. Okay, when it comes to wait, these two giants at war with each other. Nope, but it nouns you better. This is allied with Triad. Allied one, okay. Yep, no wars, even now. Six, okay, this 79 or 284. So it's a little bit under third. Tyrion is founded. Flipping. Tyrion is flipping. To who? Here? That's 1.8, 1.6 respectively. Well, this is a mystery. Yep, okay. Listen to the rock. Listen to the rock music. This is the absolute. You build it for the sake of building it. Don't forget, cannot shoot have a maintenance cost, right? Nope. Now I see why. Plus, if the 3 rounds going through it, you can multiply the gold. religion spread? What's the situation? It's currently at 22111. You have just normal. Diplomacy, yeah, most of these are 10, 11 or below. Everyone is 11 below. Culture, 92. When it comes to science, no one's even starting the space program. It's just normal. Okay, it's now more like a gradient. When it comes to science button. Cultural hegemony. Already in the future era. Wow. Just wow. We're still in the modern era, by the way. And yet, this has entered the future. The tech, okay, is in 332. The 2 is Umbra and Suleiman in the industrial era. Even Kublai have some. Kublai has entered the modern era. Modern, modern, yeah. Thailand is flip. Which China is flipping? To flipping back, who knows? Because the similar pressure means you can go flip to, well, okay, to Dido, who knows? Though Dido isn't easy going to keep it anyway, because the cities are far away. Aritium, this is okay. Combined with Puertoli, this is fine, I guess. Look, the Gnome Scannel. Southern Canal absolutely makes no sense though, since you already go northeast or southeast with east. Okay, when it comes to Rome, they're going for plastics. Okay. Yep, the Golden Gate Bridge is done. We skip, well, Biruta and Ugar. So Biruta, FPQ1, you can just go. You can skip Ugarit to the north. Wait a minute. Why is this carbon recapture? Other than counter hegemony, it must be the mitigation. It's now still stage 0, but it's going to change really soon. Congo is currently in second place when it comes to admissions. Let's look at the new era. Old Age. Now, Metal Heaven Golden Age, Wamba Golden Age, Dido Golden Age, Atomic Era. This means Tyrant's going to flip back. And culture. Yeah, about a third. This is normal. Ravenna. The Ravenna city of canals all the way to the coast. I see. This is stage 1. And stage 2. So we can see the first flooding towns. Where are the flooding towns? Okay, not this one. This one is just village. This is another issue. Boop. And here we go. Umbrella refining. The LPQY can now only make sense from a political perspective. Okay, there's no more new settlers, I guess. Hefei, this area is founded by Kublai and Qin founded Xinjiang, which is to the northwest, even far away in the middle of nowhere, with one of the towns already flooded. We are now in phase 2. Congo stuck at 21 people, Beijing at 24, Rome at 16, Babylon's largest city is Eshrana at 12, here is close to 20, China Xi'an at 16, Handan at 16. Look at the religious victory, escalated at 32111. But the other two also make sense because they have no religion. Okay, Congo is gaining some culture fast. Just look at the number of unemployed great people, and they are all culture related. Yeah, Congo is a great candidate for culture victory this time. Every so often, it becomes a star a whole game. This one is with her art museum. Corazas, Warrior Monk, okay. Oh, where is it? Here, this area near Kashamash, which the effect is dampened by the district. Districts are not affected by droughts, they do by floods. The Guangzhou War, nanotechnology is getting researched. Okay, this is where Hammurabi. By the way, Babylon starting to build a spaceport. There's a space program starting. Is anyone else going for the rockets as well? Because there are four more in the atomic era, which is where the rocketry starts. Hello? Okay, let's go. So start rocketry. Just Babylon, man. Yeah, Zinga that's founded on flooded land. Gonga, which is just to the north of Mediolano, northeast of Hispalis. Xinjiang also, two of the three flooded, two of the four islands. Okay, where's the other ones on the higher ground? Xinjiang is. We are now in phase 3, 2 meters flooded. This is a 1 or 2. 1 meter flooded. 1 meter flooded. Leon's holy site is flooded. It's 2 meter land. Future civics have been started. There will be governors and some extra scoreboard. Sydney Opera House that will be of saving grace for the unemployed musicians like you, Antonio Carlos Gomez. Is this flooded? Yep, flooded. If this submerged, it will become another another one island. Future civic, no need to say anything. Babylon and Babylon Suleiman is still pretty far back when it comes to science. Tech, Babylon information era, Amr Suleiman in the modern era, Kublai Khan in the modern era, the rest atomic information. Yep, Babylon's radio traders, room going for Estadio. Petra is going to be built in Kezaye, right here. Need for food, it's desert city and no one's building. Wait, this one is 1 meter, right? Or is it 2 meters? 2 meters means going to sink in level 6. Dido's going for flight. Rome largest city is now in Aquila. Beijing now 25 people. Hammurabi is researching C stats. C stats, that's future era stuff. One of these. I guess probably the bottom one. Or is it nuclear fusion? This is the one. Yep, okay. Low oil, okay. What's Rome trying to do with all these tanks and those that eat oil? Shipyard phase, they're using for oil power plant, stock exchange, let's back up. Okay, okay. Babylon's building the satellites. Malgium is building the rocket spaceport. Yep, Babylon era. Okay. Well, lasers is a prerequisite to nuclear fusion, robotics. Okay, wait. If this is the case, robotics and nanotech is probably lead to this. The second one. So, how's okay? So let's see what's going on here. So Mumbai, it's a good recap. Is currently ahead when it comes to culture. It's slightly less than half of the tourism required to win. Science, science. Hammurabi is building a spaceship to launch the first satellite. I mean, it's going to first on the road to launch the first satellite when it comes to land area, when it comes to score. Dido is ahead, but long shot because of the vast empire domination over it. Religion currently land 2 to 111. It's a battle between Ambroy and Dido, but that's it. Diplomatic victory, Hammurabi is ahead, but it's nowhere close to victory. She is 3/4, but everyone can just vote you down. This is this is the power of the diplomatic victory. Okay, the extension anthem has been built. This is a drone with top zone. Okay, this one has flooded land, right? Hello. Not the one on the west. No. This is just river floods. Okay. When it comes to science per turn, Hammurabi 135, 277. Considering science per turn Babylon has been cut half, this is really powerful. The thing is, Babylon and Rome are technically producing the same amount of science per turn. The only difference is Babylon's cut half. So yeah, Shizo is founded with 4 population. Now why is it flipping in 19 turns? Come on, I need to click loyalty. Yup, yup, yup. Okay, only 1.4. You are in normal age. Well, China's golden age at 7 population. This is the Xingzhou War. It shouldn't be possible. Unless Kublai haven't found the refining tech yet. It's just refining because they are in. Both of China is in the atomic era. Both of them. The Hammurabi gave up C stats. Okay, just let me come back for a while. I have something left to do. In the meantime, let me switch to Rome for you to watch. So yeah, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's look at the climate first. We are currently in War Phase 5. So, yep, there's some submerged tiles by now. The largest archaeology, okay. Banza Congo, okay, they are going to the second largest emitter. Sea walls are getting built. How long is it before getting. Okay, this one has a little bit higher, probably has enough to save this tiles. 3 turns to probably add more to stage 6. Yeah, they were going to end up because of flooding at 8 turns. But Xingzhou, Guangzhou, they're gone. Why is this producing heavy chariot? Wait a minute. The rest of China are in compromised situation as well. The rest of North China, I mean. South China, yeah, there's sunk to the sea as well. Okay, I mean, neighborhood Malcolm's in the space spots. When it comes to science victory, no one going for moon landing. Culture is currently about half for Congo. Domination is okay. Now you go for nuclear fusion. We are in phase 5, CO2 levels, yap yap yap. Okay, Carthage is building a big pen. It's a big pen. Yeah, and it's right out. How about we look at the specifics of each? Alliances. Okay, I guess I'm getting forced to kick out of the screen because next turn. Right. So Congo is now going for the data attack. Culture victory. Congo's on track. Because he doesn't have to worry about religion. A pillage canal. And you need 28 tons to build. I am not confident. Shizo is flipping. Quick. Lindsay is currently a 1 tau. Because the water to the north has been submerged. It takes 94. So there is just a city left. Atomic era is going to end in 5 turns. You are going for armory. Okay, here we go. Atomic era is ending soon. Sydney Opera House is ready, right? Yep. Power plants will be ready soon for Babylon. Preslav is currently a religious battleground. Okay, if this submerge, then it will be gone forever. Submerge in 2 turns. 2 tons. Okay, atomic era's ending. Let's look at next one to see what happens next. Welcome to science. Yeah, no one else later than Babylon. So Babylon's ahead in this, but nowhere close. Okay, so let's first look at the information era. Who get the golden age? Who get the dark age? Hello. Okay, so yep, China got the dark. Qin got the dark age. Wemba got the dark age. Congo got the dark age. Dido got the dark age. Romans got the golden age. Everyone else normal age. Shido is safe for now. When it comes to culture victory, oh yeah, this one is a little bit over half. When it comes to world climate, we are currently stage 6. Again, Romans, Dido, and Congo. Jimai is basically now part of an island, its own island, break it off from the larger island of the Vilnius Hattusa corridor. It comes to the north, not much changes, though there's some coastline loss. And at the end of the day, Babylon's 2000 are actually safe. 1 meter, but it's guarded by the flood walls. Erzurum is currently at 2 tiles left when it comes to land, and the other one being oil tile, and a lot of ice is melted, so you can. Okay, this canal is no longer useful because you can just sail from OEA, Oya. Mm-hmm. So we are currently at turn 370. Traian going for satellites. Project Ivy is going on this helicopter. What's Babylon doing? Okay, let me make sure I have used the mod, right? Okay. Real strategy AI. Yes, it's using the mod. Just win the game, man. Where are the rock bands? How about the status? When it comes to the status, okay. When it comes to religion, related to one on one. Congo's ahead diplomacy, culture. Okay, now you are going for moon landing. Where is it? The moon landing city? I don't see one. Bologna is looks like Lesotho, an independent city-state surrounded fully by another country. Yep, Kazalu is now one town island. How about the Golden Gate Bridge? Is it a bridge to nowhere or is it solid? It's solid. Is it loading? Yep. Okay. Okay, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. It works, I guess. Okay. Look at the army tab. Okay, there's some vehicles still out of the realm just yet. Have to research. Okay, Hammurabi died of Ryanon. So there's 6 information era, one the May, one the modern era. I think even Kupla has already been the information era. And when it comes to culture, okay, Traian in the future as well. So yeah, this one at least everyone's in the atomic era. So Tetia is founded on the premise in the Arctic. Her fate is dropped to just 2000, Kaifeng 1. Luan always won. Okay, so we have these composites. Okay. And so culture 319 out of 573. The rest are starting to go for catch up. Wallen is now an island. Were they removing farms? Or could it be for power, I guess? Let's look back at Babylon. Again, no signs of rocket building. Yeah, a war in Beijing. Yeah, I guess, but okay. There's not enough food. That's the issue. Then go with the extra buildings. We'll go for it, here for it. Culture is probably the main battlefield right now. Yeah. Where the 619 go? Rome. It's Rome. Yeah, that's the meteoric rise of Rome when it comes to culture. Some still going for chemistry, some for refining. Suleiman's going for rocketry. We are now at stage 7. Rome is still the largest. Then Dido. Well, yep, the canal's gone. The Taxus Isthmus is formed. Or rather widen. And Trabzon, as the Trabzon is now coastal city. It wasn't. Then I split the two isolated cities. There's a Sezane, Edirne, Istanbul chain. Hmm. And the culture. Congo did not keep up. Do not keep up. Are we going to have to do until 500 turns again? It's really tiring, man. You can see giant death robots coming in. Okay, this is gas flipping. Well, because it's dark against golden. And so far away from the other cities. Okay. Rome being an early polluter is able to save some of the towns. Like Lugdunum city itself. Wait, Lugdunum is not safe. Ratium is safe. This Puerto is was, that one is safe. Kume is safe. There's Antium. No tourism from sculptures, I see. Okay, Babylon is yes. Finally, you're going for moon landing. Rome is competing for the moon landing as well. Yeah, when it comes to science victory, they're the ones going for the moon landing. And it comes to culture, diplomatic, we're talking about 17 points each. Which means, yeah, if any of these build Statue of Liberty, game over. Yep, it did that flip. Others are joining in as well. Others are joining in as well. It means Umbra and Suleiman really bad when it comes to, well, technology. And we can see Mbemba and Traian going for futures to enter the future era. Okay, this Beltray, this is that same Gender robot. We can go, where is the, look at the culture, is it keeping up? Okay, nope, not keeping up. And it comes to science, they are both competing for the moonlight. 7 again. What's this? Research station. Amundsen. Amundsen's research station. This one is for at science and production all cities in snow in 3 tiles. And owned by players, this user double must be built campus. Please satisfy tourism rock concerts. Well, I've never seen this space station before. Given the snow hill tiles. Okay, not really useful for this wonder. Well, Stray is one of the heavy casualties of the northern islands have been gone, become water. For now, let's relax and see what will go. What will they go? Yeah, they're going for spaceport. The Congo is slow. A latecomer. China, no need to even say anything. Phoenicia, busy building walls. And submarines. Babylon is on the race. Rome's on the race. And when it comes to the Ottomans, I'm not sure what. It's now done 400. Telecommunications, maybe. Four spies from Ottomans. Well, what are they doing there? It must be you. It must be you. Medieval puppies, not medieval at all. Next turn, Babylon will build the Divas to the moon. Like those researching off-world mission. Yeah, that's a lot of rock bands. Congo's now back on track. They're going for GDR next. Why? Just why? The AI, I know. I can understand because it's so bad when it comes to the AI strength. AI always makes bad decisions. Okay, Laura Kim is settled in the northern edge of the map. Yeah, Hammurabi finally going to see stats. Rome, you then go to build nuke. A nuke. A nuke. Yeah, who has the highest population now? Banza Congo 21, Beijing 27. Looks like Beijing is the largest city in the game. Currently at turn 409. So yeah, currently in turn 409. So can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, so yep, we go for off-road mission when it comes to score. How about score? Ryan and Dido has the highest. When but not far behind. Dido is the clear number one. Any spaceports? Building. Yeah. Okay, I guess okay, let me put the text. %50 background opacity. Okay. So yeah, I'll be back later. Okay, just let me have the rest for a little bit. Okay. Okay, let us continue. Maybe just a little while. Let's look at science. Science, no one's going for Mars colony just yet, because culture. Yeah, conversion rate 122. Hammurabi looks like a promising candidate to win the game, but diplomatically, there's a war against La Venta. This is the second last session, I guess, when it comes to. Then I forgot there's also the emergency session. Information era is ending within 10 turns. Is anyone building the Statue of Liberty? Okay, why Statue of Liberty in particular? Let me show you. For diplomatic points, when built, you win the game for Congo or Babylon. Because they are 17 and 18 respectively. Even Dido can work. GDR, 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 GDR. There's a Mars colony project in Ravenna. Yes, there's actually a Mars colony project. Well, Babylon doing Babylon. China, they're just starting to build a spaceport. Kublai Han, there's no interest, okay. Okay, this one comes with permanent future age, by the way. Who died though? We have permanent future dark age, and now it's still dark age, current dark age, future dark age. Cool something. So yep. Okay, Trajan is confirmed to be golden age next round. Suleiman as well. Okay, Hammurabi. For the rest, we need to look at the situation. Lavender conquered a room. Will be emergency soon. Okay, future tech speeds up. Mars colony has been launched in 5 turns. Okay. Well done, Babylon. You got a diplomatic victory. So I'm going to show you the scoreline soon. After this, I'm going to change the scoreboard. I'm going to show the table, league table, to see who's ahead, who's behind in a post. So if you're watching, see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Come on.